Hi all, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky, on another round of righteous readings. A slight accidental technical glitch on my part. Sorry, I've just gotten out of the shower. Okay, so I was uploading Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces Pisces and Cancer, honestly, I did like so early this morning. I thought they were already up, and I was going through my phone's camera log, which is where the videos are stored, and I was getting rid of some of the old videos, and I accidentally deleted these two while they were being uploaded, which of course stopped the upload because there's nothing to upload because I accidentally fucking deleted it. So I'm going to do your readings quickly now again. So I am sorry about that, Cancer and Pisces, the singles round of readings I just deleted while it was uploading. So that was yeah, I put my hand up there. That was a me bad. my bloody big ass bad. So I'm sorry about that, guys. So let's hit Cancer and Pisces now. We're going to do Cancer first and Pisces, and I will upload these again straight away. Hopefully I won't delete them before they've gone into the stratosphere this time, and we will hit it from there. So Cancer, singles, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising placement, highly prevalent here. Venus is the most prevalent, as even though this is a single reading, it is primarily a love reading. I'm looking at the 6 very important aspects of the single Cancer's life for the month of April 2022. Please, spirits and guides, what do we have coming in for Cancer singles for April 2022, please? Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Massive shout outs to Infinite Fantasy as well. Mad Lass, who's of course the Cancer sun. That's the one, biatch. Sorry. Woo! She got the fire. She got the fire. Whole underlying energy for your month, Cancer for the month of April 2022 is that the 4 of Wands inverted. Alright, guys, so I've got to tell you like it is. Alright, there's a real sense here of some bitterness, some weariness, connections failing here, especially within the home. This could be with your children, parents, whoever you live with. Could even be with your neighbours, in all honesty. Something around home isn't really gelling well, I want to say, guys. It's the real consensus that I'm not comfortable here. Maybe don't feel safe here. First placement is work, single Cancers. Do for a biscuit. We've got the major arcana of Pisces coming through here. So some of you might have Pisces in your chart. The moon inverted. So for work, some of you might be doing some nitty-gritty, I want to say, for work. You might be having to do with the underbelly of either society or, I don't like saying things like that, but you're dealing with the riffraff. You're dealing with the bottom of the bowl. You're dealing with some undesirables, all right? I'm going to tell it to you like it is. These are some people that might lie, cheat. They might be criminals. They might be unsavory sort. In the workplace, I feel like you're hustling a bit for the dollar, or you're dealing with in your career at the moment, a lot of people coming through that are really very needy of your services, and they're not your usual clientele. I want to say they're not your usual average John Doe. You're seeing a new class of people coming through your door, and I don't think you like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you like it. I think you're looking at it rather undesirably, I want to say. Because your ambitions speak atonement to that. Let's look at that now, Cancer. And we have the major arcana of Aquarius now coming through. the star inverted. Your ambition is that your hopes and your dreams are not being fulfilled. And you are realizing this. You are actively taking stock of this, I'm feeling here. And you're sort of saying, okay, look, this ain't bringing me no joy. This is not bringing me no happiness. In fact, I look at this and I'm quite distasted by it. I might even just, it doesn't resonate with you. It might have once, but it's not now. You're feeling quite lonely. You're feeling like you've been abandoned in some ways, or like your wishes aren't being fulfilled, like no one out there is listening to Cancer. And it's starting to really rub you. It's starting to really upset you a bit. Deep inside. Friendship connections for Cancer for the month of April. Now we have the King of Cups. So we're being very warm. We're being very competent with our friendship connections. We're keeping the connection flowing. We're not being overly emotionally invested though. We are just keeping the connection afloat, you know, giving a howdy doody when it's necessary, nothing really more or less. I feel like you're putting your investment into other things. Love. Six of Cups. Being very nostalgic about love, thinking about times long since past that aren't here, reminiscing about past love, past relationships. I feel like you're still holding a candle, Cancer, for someone in the past. And you haven't quite still now completely absolved this. Another one for Cancer love, Six of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You are working very, very hard to try and get more skill and more ability here in releasing this overwhelming nostalgia, I want to say, and being able to really put the skill in here for a new. And I believe you are trying that now. You're trying to put the skill in for a new. But there are moments, I think, at night or certain parts of the day where you have a moment to yourself and you do still think about nostalgic connections in the past that's no longer here. Family. Well, Cancers, I wouldn't be relying on family at all this month, put it that way. Eight of Swords. Crisis mode. Conflict with family, Cancer. Got a lot of anxiety all up in your head. Feeling constricted, feeling imprisoned, feeling very, very conflicted here, and feeling rather unsafe, I want to say as well. Got a lot of anxiety all up in your head. And you feel mentally shackled when it comes to family, I want to say. Health, Cancer for the month of April. We're looking at Three of Wands reversed. A lot of things you wanted in the way of health are not coming in for you during April, and it's taking stock of that realization that these ships are not coming in. You gave it a good thought and a good hard look, and you came to the realization that this was something that wasn't for you, or something that you wouldn't be able to maintain long term. I feel like there's no sorrow here with this, you know. It's just taking stock of the fact that we ain't doing that anymore, leading forward. Might have been a health kick, a certain type of food way of eating, or some type of self-management, I want to say. Cancer not doing that no more. Not in regards to health anyway. Alright, let's get an additional now, please, for Cancers. April 2022. What additional do we have for the single Cancers for the month of April 2022? What message can we give Cancer, please? Thank you. Protected. Protected. I feel that I am shielded from harm. Protected. I feel that I am shielded from harm, Cancer. That's a very strong statement. I know you're feeling very crisis-ridden, and there's some deception here around work, and there's some fluxes of some undesirable things. Ah, forgiving, Cancer. I release ill feeling towards a person or situation without seeking retribution. Oh, this is strong messages, Cancer. protected and forgiving. I feel that I am shielded from harm, and I release ill feeling toward a person or situation without seeking retribution. These are huge statements, Cancer. These are huge statements. Well, let me know down in the comments down below. Very strong statements. Let's now do Pisces, the second sign that unfortunately got deleted out of my catalog, which of course is why we are here now. So again, apologies. Let's do Pisces now. Massive shout out to Ellen, one of mine. Another mate of a younger variety, Elle. Hello to her, the Pisces sun. I know, my daughter-in-law's mate. Just Seth, I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. Congratulations on the relationship. I'm guessing I will see less of you nowadays now. Isn't that something that you said that you would never do? Happens to the best of us, Seth. Tongue in cheek, my friend. Just what goes around comes around, isn't it, Seth? So, Pisces now. Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. No. Sorry. I'm an Aquarius being an ass. Get it? Aquarius. Whatever. Pisces, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's coming in for April 2022, the month, yes? Taking that too, alright. Fair, says the lady. Alright, so what we got going on here? Oh, these placements. Wow, we got it all going on now, Pisces. Also, another massive shout out to another Pisces. Oh, friend of mine, Pisces Love 5. Hope you're doing well, my friend. At the bottom of the deck for Pisces, the underlying energy for the month of April, we have Taurus's major arcana here, the Hierophant, reversed. Sacrificing a lot here, but I'm seeing the sacrifices going a bit null and void. Sacrificing so much for others that you're going without yourself, and I'm feeling like you're not getting any respect or any type of merciful energy from these people for it. It's like being persecuted while you're doing the dishes for people or something like that. So I know it sounds a bit ridiculous, but I feel like a lot of you Pisces are also releasing a marriage. The whole underlying energy for April is that of trying to stand on own feet, trying to learn how to get Aries Arcana, your authority, your commanding energy, and to blend it all. 3 majors here at the bottom of the deck. You cannot deny that, son. But with the Hierophant inverted, let's see if we can get some more light up in here because I'm not loving that darkness. Okay. Hi, everyone. Now we're in the light. Why the fuck didn't I do that before? Anyway, it's neither here nor there. But this is Taurus's major arcana, and there really is a sense here. I should have brushed my hair first. I got out the shower now. We're just bopping shit everywhere, aren't we? Well, fuck it. But there is a real sense here, guys, of being so merciful and being so giving that you're going without a lot yourself. And when you're sort of in a pot of a problem, no one there that's sort of doing that for you. That's a bit of an issue, I'm saying. For work Pisces singles, we've got that King of Cups coming through here. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be an offering coming in during April if you've not got work. And this is going to be by someone that's a little easy on the eye. This is going to be a very professional individual, I want to say, who's very capable, that's very, commands the respect, who really is easy flowing, kind of, easy going. Not very emotionally invested. They've got their They've got what they're driven towards, and it's not necessarily love, but they are very sweet on the eye, I want to say. And I feel like they're coming in with a bit of an offering here of work for Pisces. Your ambition may be to not want to go towards it though, because you may be thinking it's a bit underhanded or a bit... See, King of Cups, clarify for work. Yeah, the Hangman. The more you think about it, the more you're realizing that this offer may lead to a lot of sacrifice, too much sacrifice. Not being worthy enough of the sacrifice, sacrificing too much of self. I feel like that's morals for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just getting like it would be a lacking of morals. Something that's not in line with your beliefs or your... I don't know. It's a bit weird. Your ambitions, though, is Cancer's major arcana, and it is coming in inverted. It is the Chariot inverted. This is cancellation of plans, things falling through your fingers, things that were pretty set in stone, things that were pretty much done, tick the final box, and it was yours to be had. These things have gotten cancelled out. These things have not come in Cancer. Pisces, sorry. Cancer's major arcana. Pisces, this is a real sense here of really, really falling short. And really starting to lose faith in things that were quite certain as April travels through. Because the more you bank on something, it seems like, and the more of a shoe-in sort of thing it is, the more it seems to frig up and something not go right, and it actually falls flat like a pancake. The cake never rose, I'm hearing. It just never rose. Oh, okay. Your life is a flat cake. I don't quite understand that, but maybe it's something resonating for you though. Friendship connections are much of the same. 8 of Swords, very anxiety ridden, not knowing who to trust. I feel like you don't trust anyone right now. The enemies within the gates. I'm hearing the enemies within the gates. I don't know if that's a personal attack sort of on yourself, like you don't trust yourself, or whether you actually feel as if the ones closest to you are your enemies. But the enemies are within the gates, Spirit's telling me. It's like the creepies live in the walls. Like, alright, it's a bit of that syndrome. But I don't feel like it's all up in your head. This is reasonable fear, I want to say. This is founded. You don't trust anyone right now. Maybe you don't even trust yourself. 8 of Swords for friendships. Clarify. Yeah. All right. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. You're looking at it and you know it's not growing the way it should have. It's not developed the way it should have. It's very undertoned here. It's made it cost you a lot of monetary and friendships as well. You don't trust this. It dissipated much of your assets. I don't know what else to tell you on that one. Pisces, love placement. For love, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is being very methodical, very laborious, and really, really taking your time here, but wanting something that has got a lot of security, something that is very bankable, something that is very secure, reliable, methodical, mature, doesn't lack anything. You're bringing this in for love, Pisces. You have waited a long time, but I'm seeing that you're willing to wait a little bit longer, even if it means that you're going to get something that's secure, something that's a shoo-in. You're waiting for this. You've been working a long time for this. It's your time now, I feel. Family connections for Pisces singles. It's a draft of a driven. It's a Queen of Wands on its head. Ugh.
Oh, Mama.
Someone you can't trust. Someone that's deceitful, someone that's very fickle, someone's not in charge of their emotions, they're hot, cold. Your family, especially your mother maybe, is extremely... Do you know that Nazareth song? Damn your missus, the son of a bitch, damn your missus, the son of a bitch. I'm feeling like it's a hair of the dog. Your family is the hair of the dog. It's like waking up paralytic and having to have a shot just to tame the emotion and deal with it. It's just not gelling with you right now in April. You're not feeling that. Don't want to deal with that. Queen of Wands reverse for family. Clarify that. Oh, Moon in reverse. Your major arcana, though, has come through the gates now. For family. Clarifying that. So there is a real sense here of some sort of deception here. Being seen before full damage is done. Someone in your family is not trustworthy, and not only that, there is a real good reason for it. There is a real sense of deception here under the underbelly of this person that's quite unstable in their emotions, someone that's very fickle, someone that's not reliable, someone that's very, very distasteful to you anyway. Just give me a moment to refill this milk. The final placement that we have for Pisces singles for the month of April 2022 is health. In health, we have the major arcana for Scorpio come through. It is, of course, the death card. In health, you are going through a massive transformation, Pisces. You are really ridding away a lot of your belief systems and things that you thought you couldn't do and things that you haven't wanted to even give a go at. You're transforming through health. You're learning that the best way to beat the Reaper is to have yourself in fine tune. And you're putting a lot of effort into health right now, I want to say. Clarify health for Pisces death. Judgment in reverse. Alright. For some of you, you're reflecting upon actual death right now. People that have passed, okay? And you're coming up with the conclusion that some judgments aren't fucking fair, okay? Some things aren't right. And some people should still be here. You may even be going to their place of burial and visiting them throughout April. And you're taking this back with you, and you really are going through a realization that things need to change. But you're sick of the bias and bigotry and injustice of judgments not being right, people being misjudged, people being criticized, people being over heavy-handed with others, I guess you could say. I feel like Pisces is really having it hard at the moment. Yes, go get it, honey. Let's get the additional for Pisces now so I can go find this blanket. We have faithful. Faithful. I believe and trust that everything has an appropriate outcome in time. Faithful. And I feel that you are waiting for its right time. And you feel like some things happen not in their right time. With that health. But you're reflecting upon that. Taking stock of a lot of things, I want to say. Pisces, one more please, for the month of April 2022. Pisces singles for April 2022, yeah. Compassionate. I have conscious empathy for others without pity. Strong messages. Faithful and compassionate. I believe and trust that everything has an appropriate outcome in time. I have conscious empathy for others without pity. Now let's hope this makes it into the stratosphere without me deleting it this time. Thank you guys for joining me on another round of Redski's Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. That is the final two signs now this time done for the single love round for April. But stay tuned, you never know, I might pop in throughout April to give you some picker cards or some other additional bonuses, okay? I do feel like I'm looking a lot better now since that car accident. Really knocked the shit out of me. But she's going to get her giggles back soon, guys, so don't stress or strain. Redski will be back firing like always again. Till then, take care, and I'll see you on the next round. Redski's Righteous Readings. Bye, y'all. See yous.